Hey, Donna Woods. I'm sorry. I had started this live and then my family pulled up soon as I turned it on. And so it ain't no pause button. Um, it is 3:16 here. I'm back. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I didn't want to turn the camera on and I wasn't exactly ready because I had to snap on my family. Um, so whoever was there, I'm just saying good afternoon. Hello, how are you? How is everybody? I'm only doing this video on um YouTube because my Facebook people don't have a clue who I'm talking about. But on this one, I'm going to be talking about Brother Timothy Blaine. Now I do know with StreamYard the comments don't work if I'm using a page. I mean if I'm using my profile, personal profile. So I'm not gonna be doing that. Hey, loving my hair. Hey, gardening BFF. Okay, this one ain't about gardening. This is specifically about Timothy Blaine. I just want to say Timothy Blaine is a brother I've been watching for years. I came across him because the guy that he was talking about, King somebody, that King somebody is a follower of mine. And and I knew about his literary works. He's a poet. Um, and I happen to like the BBW persuasion. But turns out that's the same guy that helped Timothy Blaine self-publish his own book. And it's a story that I wanted to talk about because it reflects what how YouTube used to be. It used to be a network, a way for people to network with each other. Hold on. I feel naked without my earrings. uh, I'm an earring goon. Anyway, I'm talking about Brother Blaine on this one. I just want to say how I do respect and admire him. And he's also an example of what's missing from YouTube. It's like ain't nobody on here with wisdom. And we got these clowns that's on here for the coins. And they tell you that's why they on here. And it's embarrassing. It's disgraceful to me. Because not everybody come on here for the buffoonery and trying to be a clown. That get on my nerve. So let me just get my disclaimers out because I know it take a while for people to show up, but I do hope more people show up. I would like to bring Facebook in, but Facebook don't know none of these people. They don't care. At least the ones that follow me. Anyway, the main one is if you a hot mess, love messiness as in cyber harassment, this video is not for you. I'm making it because I want to help Brother Blaine. I hope that he sees this video. I hope it's some bone carrying bitches in the bush. Oh yeah, let me the rest of my disclaimers. I may cut a few curse words. So if you allergic to gaining knowledge and critical thinking and expletives every now and then, this video ain't for you. Um, and in my last one, I am gonna be self-medicating in this one. I'm legal. I see YouTube uh age restricted my last video, so you can go ahead and age restrict this one too, because this ain't for the kids. I'm tired of the kitty stuff. I'm too grown and too old for the kitty shit. I didn't do kitty shit when I was a kid. That's just is what it is. So first thing I want to do is help Brother Blaine. This video is specifically for Brother Blaine because I want him to see me. Um, I'm tech savvy and I want to help him out. I would love to be a wrench. Later, I'm going to move everything into the kitchen because I'm going to make my mango salsa. But right now, this video is about Brother Blaine. If you got anything to say to contribute, I'll add you. Let me see, put the invitation. I'm finna put the invitation to join this chat up, which is what I love about StreamYard. Um, I'm putting that link in the comments. I gotta get out of the habit of saying Okay, I put the StreamYard in the comments for Fat for Life TV and They Love. And I'm also gonna put my website, blatant open plugging of myself. You BBWs that tired of the Facebook shenanigans, being in Facebook jail and YouTube getting flagged and treated differently than other videos because you're a BBW. Come join my website, fatlife.net, where you could be as grown and sexy as you want to be. We welcome you over there. And then I've been trying my best to give away this tablet, but I guess cash is the only thing that work on people these days. You give away cash and they line up. Oops. I am gonna put the flyer up on my community page so everybody can see it. Make sure I do that today. Time just get away from me. But anyway, I'm trying to give away this tablet. So I want you to stop my email, which my email address is fatforlifetv@outlook.com. And I'm going to type that in the comments as well. And again, let me remind you, it's legal here in Illinois. So even if YouTube don't allow it, Illinois allow it. So I'm going to put one up in the air. Okay, so Timothy Blaine wrote several books. One of them is Meth Monster. I think that he got a huge following from his literary works to begin with. He just did a video talking about Fabe and Larry Nelson and Jay Wilson. That just I got my entire life. Let me put my email address. I'm putting in there. Stop my email. And put tablet in the subject line if you want to win that tablet. But if you just want to drop me a note, just drop me a note. So that's fatforlifetv@outlook.com. And see, what we really lacking on these YouTube streets or internet streets is critical thinking. And that's why I was giving away Raising a Thinking Child. So If you're interested in this book, that's all you got to do is shoot me an email and I will send this book. That's my gift to society. This is a book that helped me learn how to be a critical thinker. But this video is about Timothy Blaine. Now, Timothy Blaine kept alluding to one of his mistakes he was making with the light in his room. Now, one of the things I learned from being a content creator is the best place to put light. So I set my computer, I swung it around to be in front of the window so that it'd get plenty of daylight. Daylight is by far the best light. Well, for some people don't like the daylight, how it makes them look. But in terms of a webcam, daylight is the best light. But so it happens if it's a room that's not well illuminated, doesn't have enough light for you, you could get this ring light. Now, one of the things I wanted to suggest to him was he need to get a flexible tripod like this one. This one have a flexible neck and it's made by Photo Pro. And this one is where he could sit the actual light up above him. See, I got this is a flexible tripod that I use, and I use it with two mobile phones. But you can also attach a light. Me, I normally use this with my two mobile phones like this. Like this. Okay. But you can also attach a light to a flexible tripod like this. So I'm going to unscrew this and show you. Hey, Nurse Vaughn, how you doing? You see I put the link in there for you to. I hit the gaming button on my mouth accidentally. Hey, Blue Lotus. Okay, let me put the invite back in there. Copy the clipboard. I'm putting the invite in there so we can talk about this. Timothy Blaine represents what I used to respect and admire about YouTube. And a lot of these new YouTube comers think it's all about the clicks and the views. Not everybody is on here trying to climb the YouTube ladder. Some of us really just come on here to share knowledge, to connect with other like-minded people that think the same. You know, it's not for the shits and the giggles and the roasting and the gags. Okay? And I get sick of people with the attitude that it's all about them. Hey, Cathartic, I've shocked you in one of these videos. Ain't no twerking in this one. This one is about Timothy Blaine. But Timothy Blaine, Brother Blaine, I wanted to show you a way you can solve your problem. I know you got a light on there, ring light, because I can see it in your eyeglasses when you wear them. This is one way you can do it with a flexible tripod where it won't be, the light won't be in your eyeglasses. Okay, let me plug this in. Mine is a USB light. And I got it from UB That's a manufacturer of uh photographic equipment. And this one actually came with a flexible holder where you could put a mobile device in there and also, have your light on the same rig. Woo! See how bright that is? Now, what Timothy Blaine, what I I'm trying to show you is that if you put it on a flexible tripod, you can actually attach it to something behind you, behind your computer. So I'm going to demonstrate that right now. I have a little nook behind my computer so that way I can hold it up and I can hold it up okay. Okay, my connection now, that's the problem I can't solve, techie as I am, unless I move or spend $300 for fancy equipment to increase my signal. Anyway, I have the ring light on a flexible tripod, but you can use a regular tripod. Just sit it behind your monitor and raise it up high enough so it doesn't reflect on your glasses. I'm going to put my glasses on just to demonstrate that. Woo! I don't know where I put my glasses. Oh, finally put them up somewhere safe. Okay. I'm just talking about the ring light and brother Timothy Blaine. Timothy Blaine is an older guy, and they like, he's moving up the ranks and gaining popularity, but he gaining popularity in this so-called uh beef sector. And so people are coming to him in a disrespectful manner in a way that he's never come for other people in the same manner. But people forget when they put certain content out about themselves, they got to expect people won't talk shit. People are going to talk about your content. Well, not unless it's not if it's positive, ain't nobody gonna talk about it. So Timothy Blaine, he's been a long time content creator. I've been following him long before the likes of Jay Wilson and Larry Nelson. See, all of them coming from an era where they only know the days of super chats, that they don't know the YouTube before that. Okay, and so their behavior is showing. You said yes, you've been watching him since the Walter Hampton beat. Yeah, and they forget. They think, when you see somebody that's been here for years and had a platform for years, they think that you lame. Uh, um, they think they could just come at you anyway. And he's an intellectual brother that would check your ass in a minute. Yeah, those people like Jay Wilson and the Fire Babes and Larry Nelson, all they know is live. Now I will correct Brother Blaine on one thing. He wasn't interested in going live. I wasn't interested in going live until I found out how quick your upload go up. In other words, as I'm creating this video, it's uploading instantly. That's something I never got to experience with my pre-recorded videos because I love editing so much. It didn't bother me. I wasn't even slightly bit remotely interested in live. Now I demand to have lives because I ain't got all year. I ain't got hours and hours to wait for a video to upload. I just don't. That's what made me move to lives. But the danger in lives, you can have bloopers and stuff get out that you really didn't want to see. So I wanted Brother Blaine to see this. I wanted him to see me. Yeah, I'm gonna put his I'm gonna put a link to his video, honey. You gotta watch that. I was busting up laughing, cracking up. He was on point. I mean, and he could do it without, saying, oh, bitch this, bitch that, you ain't shit, motherfucker this, motherfucker that. It wasn't even like that. He was just checking niggas off. Check. 5A, check. Larry Nelson, check. Jay Wilson, check. Okay, so I'm gonna put the link to his video in this chat. Just for a show of support. Oh, I see you now, Blue Lotus. Okay. I'm gonna add you to this stream. And we're talking about Brother Timothy Blaine. He made a book, meth animal, meth something. Okay, I added you.
Okay.
And so I just have a lot of respect for him. So this is my appeal too. So people may not know why the hell she making this video, Brother Blaine. Let me holler at you, Brother Blaine. You need me on your team. You need a mature mind. You need somebody that's not a bone carrier, that's going to carry information from one place to the other. Get the information wrong. Okay. This is a sister who really was going into forensics as a career. I know what's legal, what's not legal, and even all that I don't know that's legal or not legal, I look it up and find out and research it for myself before I come on here publicly stating anything. But I got my entire life from your video. I will hashtag it too. You know, the nerve. The nerve. That's probably what I should have named this video, the nerve. I might put those letters in the title when we get through. But the nerve. The nerve that these content creators come on here thinking they can tell anybody where they can be, who chat they can be in. The bone carrying bitches. Oh, y'all the lamest, most cowardly ones of all. Where you taking information, you don't know none of these people personally, but you taking information to start shit over in other people's chat. It's just so disrespectful and so uncalled for. And then when you find out these motherfuckers is in their 50s and 40s, that's mind blowing. I don't get it. Help me out here. How does it get like that? Well, I can say one reason is for sure. Y'all know I've been pushing this. They wasn't taught how to think for themselves, critically thinking. That's a big problem. That's a big problem. You cannot think for somebody else. You can't assume anything. And even Brother Blaine was doing it in a classy way where he was saying, yeah, I did assume Larry Nelson was gay because he was so focused on it. He must be a closet gay. Shit, I had that thought myself. I kept wondering why Larry Nelson name came up at all for any reason. Okay, what is he doing? What is his platform about? Is he a preacher? Is he challenging Jay Wilson being a preacher? I don't know what he's about. All I know is he became the subject of VS obsession to accuse him of child molestation. Well, this is my 2 cents about that too. When you want to come and condemn somebody publicly, if you ain't prepared with the social services or resources either to help those people heal or to help those people get away from toxic people that might have in their life, you wasting everybody's time. And I don't think it should be entertainment. That's a sick society when you enjoy the entertainment of somebody getting raked across the coals in the court of public opinion, which serves no one but the one who think that's entertainment. Okay? So, Brother Blaine, I'm asking for the job. Oh, look at that cute avatar. I love it. You are very creative. So I can't wait. You said you're going to get a channel soon. I hope you do that for real.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Yeah, and you can maintain your anonymity. Look at Listic Alley, that whole entire website. I was the fool that by not reading their rules. I came on there with my real identity, real picture. That was a mistake. But thank God I didn't come on there with my real name. That probably would have been a bigger mistake. But they want you to be anonymous on there. And that's the problem. All the motherfuckers on there anonymous, talking the most shit, doing the most. And some of it is illegal. That's why I didn't gain no respect for them, because the ones who was doing the blog about VS was committing just as many heinous acts too,
Yep.
as far as respecting people. So I couldn't respect what they was doing over there. So I said what I had to say about myself to clear my name, and that was that. Made my little video and moved on. Now I'm moving on to Timothy Blaine. Let me say again, this is a woman with a little bit too much time on her hands. And I would love nothing more than to help you on your channel as you're growing. Okay? And it ain't one of those I'm begging and begging and begging the clout chase. That ain't it. I just see you need the help, and I don't mind helping. I think if I did give you help, you would be the type that appreciate it humbly.
Yeah.
Because I don't offer help to everybody. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes people, they don't want you to have the knowledge that they have, because then they're scared they're gonna help you get somewhere that they either can't go or don't go.
Oh yeah. Oh for sure. Oh for sure. Definitely, it's a few people that's threatened by my presence. Okay, that never bothered to have my help because they know that I know my shit. Um, it's true. It's true.
Yes, it's some people who think they know theirs too, and they don't. They
Yeah,
don't.
yeah, hmm yeah. Some people that call themselves the brains and really did some brainless things.
Yeah,
Um,
real
yeah. So,
tea.
mhm. My caseworker, case manager came over here today for a home visit. I showed her that damn chair. I said, "Look, I gotta use a stool to hop up on this chair." So that's just as bad as a chair that's too low. What people had to go through to do to live a life. That's just for me to live my life, to try to move into the working world instead of this lady of leisure. I've been going through the red tape on trying to get appropriate home office equipment for 10 years. And the nerve of some people come on in and you supposed to pay for their $6,000 chair that they just only need temporarily. For real?
That they really didn't need at all.
Okay. Okay. I need my chair. I'm literally sitting on hand me downs and whatever somebody hand me. And that's terrible for my health. I'm ruining my health that way. That's why I haven't been on here as much. But I'm working my way through. Um, I am getting my various technology together. My laptop, I got the right parts for it, so that'll be fixed next. And that way I can move around with the laptop to other places. I can't move this PC around to other places. So I'm glad I have StreamYard, which allows you to broadcast the two platforms. So I don't see nobody popping in here. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't add Facebook on there. Plus, if you want three, that costs you $50, y'all. See, these people have been spoiled and don't know what does go into it. And see, um, the people that are fortunate enough that didn't have to spend a lot of money for their channel to grow just because it blew up because they were effervescent, something about their personality just caught on, and so they blew up. Yeah, that does happen. I used a terrible camera. My first videos were so grainy. I'm surprised they was watched, but they was watched thousands of times. So it don't necessarily have to be all that perfect, but if you do want to grow, yeah, you do have to clean up your act and get a little bit more professional about it, because it is a job to come up with and create consistent video content. And that's what Brother Blaine got on everybody. He ain't pulling up other people's shit talking about this is receipts. He can always use his videos, can always be monetized because it is just him and his commentary. People get that all confused. Commentary is your opinion about something. You can do that. That's not against YouTube community guidelines. But when you sit up there taking other people's content, I have seen channels like that. Their whole entire channel is clips of other people's original content.
You
That
you know what I just saw last week? I saw somebody get on here cussing and acting a fool because another content creator played their 4 minute and 19-second video. And I watched them get on here and throw a tantrum and you owe me $30 because you played my video and stuff like that. And I'll be daggone if I didn't see them, I think on Friday, get on here. Now that was at the beginning of last week. And then I watched them get on here Friday and do their commentary and play somebody else's video. And I said
doing
to
the same
myself,
thing.
I said, do you just realize that you just was on here complaining about this
Mm-hmm.
and somebody doing
Yep.
it to you, your 4 minute and 19-second video, and now you have
Right.
taken theirs and you're using it, but oh, I guess it's okay because you're doing the news, you know what I mean? So
Brother Blaine is he might be slow with the technology, but ain't nothing slow about Brother Blaine though.
yeah.
Okay. Got that twisted. So he do know his rights, and it's intellectual property. You can't just. That's the reason why I was looking at S. Hutchinson sideways from day one. I have never had anybody do that. Take a clip out of my video and put it in theirs. Now I just said, okay, I'm gonna roll with it because she was giving me some shine. Of course, you want to get your platform out to more as many people as possible, and she had a huge platform, so I just left it as that and took it as that. But technically, bitch, you biting off of me, you know. You made some money off of my clip, and I didn't get no, coin off of that. um it's not fair, and if you gauge in that behavior, you shouldn't do it because somebody can come and sue your ass for uh copyright
and
infringement.
I know that one thing about VS is you knew who she was and you knew who
Yes,
you were getting every day. Whereas
you
person,
definitely stood
you
on
have
her.
this other person over here doing, to me, worse than VS. She's
Yes,
doing far more worse than
I
VS.
already know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean
Way
everybody.
worse. You created a Patreon account to publicly dox. You think because you put the video in private. Now here's a gem. I'm gonna give all of y'all in this chat today. The ones that ain't in this chat, you just miss out. The quickest way to see somebody private video is to create a private video. When you create one, guess what? At the end of the video, YouTube bots do the same thing as they do with all other videos. They display other videos you might like to see. And guess what? In the private videos, those are all private videos that show up.
So they're there.
So they
Oh,
there.
now
And thousands of people are seeing it in the bushes that ain't dropping down in the comments to tell you about it. Okay.
loving my hair, yeah, that information got out, but guess what? Her followers or sleepers are still sleeping like sheep because
Oh
it
yeah.
nothing came of it. And
When
I'll
I
tell you
see
something
that,
else. Everybody
I
talked about
understand how Hitler got into power. I said, how in the world could possibly happen where Hitler get into power and then brainwash all those people and they go through with it for real, for real? Well, look at this. Look at YouTube. YouTube ain't even
right,
on that
exactly.
level of power yet, but you got people following behind charismatic, excuse me, charismatic people giving them their little social security check. They better be glad I'm a broke bitch. Ooh, ooh, don't let me get no money. Don't let me get a hold of no coins
And
of no
you
for
know
real. I'm coming after some bitches.
the
But
the final straw for me on all of that is that, okay, you had Flo Becca play the whole, we did a whole
I
weekend
got that whole thing,
of
I got the
Patreon.
whole Timothy Blaine.
So we
Yeah,
already
Patreon.
know, we already know that she
You brought
deliberately.
two platforms into your criminal behavior. That's crazy to me. Girl, did
But
you ever
wait,
pick up a book and research this
but
or look it up on the internet? You can't do that, honey.
but wait, we all know in advance
Hi,
that
Akira. I'm sorry.
she gave
Welcome to the chat.
the Patreon members had a jump on the Jeopardy game because she gave them the questions ahead of time. So I guess when the
Oh,
Jeopardy game came and was played, everybody forgot that. Now we just saw Flowbacker's videos, and we know that that happened. But I guess the day of Jeopardy, everybody forgot. I don't know. So I just people they eventually crash and burn. You
oh
know,
yeah, they gonna burn.
they
They burn
crash and
out.
burn themselves. And
She about to burn all the way out.
I already gave you my
And
permission.
I love how cool Timothy Blaine is. Cause
He
Timothy
is.
Blaine, see,
Yes.
y'all got it. Y'all think this motherfucker gets slow and got low self-esteem. No, this brother know he look good, okay? He look
Yeah.
fabulous.
Yes, and you got somebody sitting up there. Oh yeah.
Girl, you in your 30s and you look my age for real? Girl, stop. Mm-mm. You living hard. And I ain't got no long lineage of criminals in
You
my,
still
you
here?
know, family kiss. I'm still here.
Somebody done. Oh, okay. Somebody had done called my phone.
Tried to call you.
Um, why can't I hear? I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Wait a
Oh
minute. I gotta
no.
do something.
Welcome to the
Okay.
chat, Tequila Dixon. I appreciate you showing up. Everybody's welcome. Uh-oh. We lost my Blue Lotus. But that's okay. Brother Blaine is a classy brother. That's the kind of gays I'm used to socializing with is the ones like him. Except when I met him in the house music clubs, um, we was dancing, partying with him. And they wasn't, those are the ones like Brother Blaine is what I was used to in my family.
Okay.
Okay,
You
I
have to.
added you back.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay.
Hey, Nurse Vaughn. Thanks for coming to the chat. Yeah, so this one is about Brother Blaine. I showed in slow motion. I know he got one of these ring lights, and it's a it's a tripod that comes with the light. At least it did with mine, and I don't really need it, but I just want to educate you, my brother. Cause I'm seeing you. You ain't going nowhere. He keeping it real. He telling it like it Ti is, and he don't talk about what he don't know. And when he do be wrong, he come out and admit he be wrong. That's what grown ups do. The ones that can critically think, that is. The ones who can critically think. See, it's a couple of charismatic personalities out here. One that Brother Blaine talks about quite often, and another one me and Little Blue Lotus had encounter with, who thought they was a brain, but they were
Oh.
very
Yeah.
brainless.
Yeah.
They have mentioned in critical thinking, and really was not doing exactly that. Critical thinking is thinking for yourself. That's what you got to raise kids who know how to think for themselves, so they don't get caught up with cults and church folk that's charismatic just because they talk a good game. You mesmerize and you caught up. You got to teach your kids how to be able to discern that. It don't come naturally. And I didn't have it till I got introduced to this class. You know, it's a lot of us that use the word you always. Soon as you say always to somebody, they automatically get defensive because your first thought is, I don't always do that.
You
Because nobody always does something all the time. So
there
that's just,
there are
go
just
ahead.
people that you just automatically knew on here. Don't mess with. Don't mess with Tim Blaine. It used to be don't mess with James Caldwell. He'll read your eyes out.
Yeah,
There were just people
yeah,
who you just did not mess with. And I just think
right.
people coming along now, they have no respect. They have no
No
respect.
respect. That's
Tim
why I
Blaine,
named mine. video what I did. Put some
Yeah.
respect on my name. You have no respect. You don't know what I went through, what my grind is, what my shine is. You don't know who I am really to be judging or this is what this is all about. We had the highest mortality rate because we were so quick to and react. Judge and react. Judge and react. And that get people killed like Tupac. They show I did another video and showed that little clip how somebody was quick to react and we lost a brother
Right.
over petty shit. A brother who knows the height of heights that Tupac or Biggie would have came to if we weren't in that whole mentality of quick to react. You can't be like that. You can't be running around this world. And so they kept poking Brother Blaine. Keep on poking.
Oh,
And
and
now
that
Brother Blaine got a lot of allies now to where we want to help you. you
that's
know,
right. Because let
he
me
built
tell
up a
you,
big enough legions that people want to help them. So, Brother Blaine, I'm one of them. I want to help you.
and that messy church queen Wilson, um,
Ooh,
he
ooh.
can't stand it. And I one day I was like, why are you up there counting this man's super chats? He was
Yep, you do be
counting.
having to take up. Yeah, I was count too. I ain't gonna lie. I was count too, but I don't complain about it. You don't see me making videos. I
Yeah,
watch
you
all of
didn't.
it. But I was
Yeah,
counting. I'm like, God
you didn't make a
damn.
whole video. This from a
They ain't had
man.
to touch their clothes off or twerk nothing. They got hundreds of dollars in the check. That's what I be looking at. And I done put out all kinds of content trying to empower people and help them give stuff away. I've been trying to get this tablet away for a whole year, y'all. A year? Really? A year. I only had one person get in my email and send me a tablet in the subject line like they wanted. So positivity don't pay.
No, it doesn't. And people would sit over there and listen to that church queen, and that is not being homophobic. I'm just calling him what he is. He's a
No,
messy church queen,
messy church
and they
queen.
sit over
He's
there and
bad.
listen to
That's how
him.
he learned how to
I
be
have
how he was. I
I
thought it
have
was a gay
literally
club when he finally came out, because he swore he was bi. And I'm like, okay, I hung out with the gay club and all my, young adult like, because I love house music. So I was into it. I was in that atmosphere with them. I'm not homophobic,
I'm not
okay?
either.
And and so I took offense to him, portraying himself to be bisexual, then all of a sudden you ain't. Okay.
Oh, but no.
Okay.
Oh, but no. If y'all want to see something, go over to Duchess Kelly Love's channel, and I forget what the
So
title of the video is.
I
It's
was
recent.
thinking that
When he
I,
was up
I ended
there,
up clicking on
honey.
Brother Bang first. I seen both of them. I was like, "Whoop, let me go. I want to see
He was
Timothy."
up there. I think it says something about you'll know it when you see it because it was just done yesterday. All I know
Okay.
is he was on doing a live, and honey, we heard
Oh, that messy church queen don't want to share the
we heard
spotlight with
what you call
nobody.
it in the back, Mark. Come on, it's time to go. The bar gonna close. I said, oh, oh, oh,
Mm,
oh. First of all, my
mm,
first
mm, mm,
thing
mm.
is, you gonna let this little boy talk to you like that? But I said,
That-
okay, roses in paradise, huh? Not.
I ain't finna portray that. Ain't no roses in
But
paradise
he
over
sits
here. The
up,
struggle is real.
and this is how. First of all, I became very. I disassociated myself with him when I heard that day that Shalina went off on James Caldwell that very first time, and Sister Wilson came home, and without even hearing any videos, he said, um, he made a comment, a statement, and he didn't even know what had went on, and it was favorable to her, to
Oh,
Shalina.
oh.
So I was
Mm.
done after that. I was just
I was
done.
just shocked with his association with Shalina at all. And then I watched his moves. You know why I fell out with him.
Yeah, I know.
He
I
was
know.
my little $2 donation. And that's just me. That's the way I am. I actually enjoyed his little whiz sermon. And me, I'm trying to put out the word about solar. Like, who can hate on solar? I mean, how is that a threat to your platform? Solar for real?
Well, you know what I started doing? I started going back and forth. The man's a liar. He will sit up there. I was in Tracy's live one day. He came live, and I went over there just to compare and contrast. He was sitting over there lying. Oh, Tracy's doing this now.
Hey,
Now she's
Spy, how
cussing.
you
Now she's
doing?
doing that. He was just lying on Tracy, and I'm sitting there, and I have both lives up at the same time, and he was just lying. Now that day, the other day, now she was cussing some folks out that other day, but other than that, he just be like Tracy don't even be thinking about him. And if somebody comes over and says he's talking about you, she's like so, and she keeps on going. But it's him doing that, and he is a liar, and he need to
He a
quit
messy
playing
church.
he need to be
I
quit
don't
playing
know
with
what
his
kind of
God.
church you went to. Oh, you say he a straight liar, huh, Shakila? I heard that. I can't accuse him of lying. I just saw the truth when he dished my $2 donation. He made me not want to donate to nobody just off of $2. Okay, what the fuck? Really? Are you really doing me like that for real? Really?
And for him to keep saying, "Oh, Tim Blaine, he's unhappy with his life because he went to prison. He's this, he's that." Well, I mean, I've listened to Tim Blaine talk about his life, and it don't seem like
I
he's
like
regrets
his life.
anything. I
Look, and it sounds like he learned a lot, goddamn it, on that ass. And one thing, you better leave him alone. This a nigga that have been in jail. Okay,
and he talking
fuck
about
you.
he didn't even because his last partner or whatever was white. So what? You
See?
know why you talk the partner you got
I
now is a
don't
little boy.
understand
So
that
what?
talking under people's clothes like that. Like, what do you get out of that?
I don't.
Talking under people's clothes. Okay, Red Fox and Richard Pryor and all them, they comedy was comedy, and they didn't have to talk under their clothes. Can you
Not at
imagine them
all.
talking about the big dicks and the other comedians? Like, but then when you think about it, who do you think got the biggest dick out of Bernie Mac, Pat Williams, and Hoogley?
I think I would
Hmm.
go with Cat Williams because them tiny men.
Yeah, those short niggas. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's exactly how it was in my experience. Them short motherfuckers had the biggest dongy dong. Okay, I got into it with one. I'm like, oh, I can't handle that. He called me all kinds of whores, whatnot, because I wouldn't do it. He was short. He was a little short nigga. Hung, okay, like hung like a horse. But they didn't talk under each other's clothes like that. Come on now, you can find content. You don't have to have content to be a content creator, and that's clearly being proven by the day's current content creators. They don't have anything that they can talk about because they're not skilled at anything. Okay, dang, can you do one about ramen noodles? God damn it, something, anything
Deuce.
besides what they doing, run out of shit to
I
talk
mean,
about.
when
People gonna get tired of tuning in,
or
especially
when
when
the
you
first
talking
5 minutes,
under people's clothes and their sexuality and stuff like that. That shit, but
yeah.
that's when they go too far. And you doxing that shit. Let me come here, y'all. It's illegal to dox. So don't follow in nobody's footsteps who's doing that, okay? Okay? That's a gem
Or you
for you.
sitting up, you supposed to be doing the news, and you sitting up talking about how many positions a man has probably been in before. Don't nobody want to hear that. I don't want to hear the
It's
positions a woman's been
okay
in
if
before.
that's what you sign up for, because I got a lot of highly sexual BBW groups that I belong to, and they talk about everything. And that's what's fun about it. But
Exactly.
we not going up to make a whole nother video or going over to another group saying, "You seen this bitch? She was talking about how many positions, woo 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 woo." And then
It's
you talking about my kids and you showing where I live and shit.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's
No,
ridiculous.
man. No,
It's
I got mature
ridiculous.
people that follow me. That's why I started my website, Invitation Only, because I invited the people who I watched for years, show me they know how to behave. And that's
Right.
another one. Come here, y'all.
Right.
You really do need to get to know people over a period of time. Because
Oh,
people do show their colors eventually, okay? The
oh, but
ones who
wait.
get the way with it, they can, some masterminds can manipulate and charm you for a little while, but that only lasts for so long.
Okay, but wait, you forgot one. YouTube is real life.
Oh, it
You
is
know,
though.
like Mr. This is my reality show. I am the director, the
She
editor.
can't wait. She just knew she gonna get her a show out of this hot messness. And God bless her if she did, you
Nurse
know.
Vaughn, where you
God
been?
bless
You missed Nurse Vaughn. You didn't miss. Oh, you didn't miss too much.
her. God way goes on us.
We had what 2 3 no, news cleanups last week. What do we had all kinds of stuff. We didn't had tantrums. We didn't had people not
Right,
be on
Jules.
panels. We didn't had all
That's the
kinds
difference
of stuff.
between,
We
yeah,
didn't
that's
had
the difference.
we didn't had
Little girl
Wiley.
and grown women.
Wiley had Sister Wilson make 1,000 views. I'm sorry, 11,000 views in one night.
What?
Oh yes, you've missed a lot.
That's why I like Wiley. Wiley don't back down off his mess. Now he's the VS, the funny version.
Y- yes,
He
Jewel Covey. That is the difference between little girls and grown women. You're right. You are
mm-hmm.
right.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
we done had a
Grown
lot.
women know grown women know how to have a discussion and disagree. You can't agree to disagree. Like it's some people that won't let it go. That's why this little Y game is so easy to introduce because the rules are simple. Like when you run out of things to say about why you like something or don't like something, you just say I don't know, and that's the end of the game. It's over after that. And when I'm supposed to have grandma duty, me and my grandbaby gonna demonstrate it for you. I done had to put them in check. You don't just pop up. Yeah, I'm on duty all the time, but I do have a life. But see, even they don't want to hear me say, I don't want y'all over here because I'm doing a YouTube video. I want to do a live video about Timothy Blaine. They're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Who is it?
Timothy,
Timothy Blaine.
you want to do a video about him instead of be with us? Are you kidding
I don't think that is so fun when he goes live, though. It's so much fun. Now
I
I am
love it.
concerned. I am
And
concerned
then you,
about some of the moderators, though, because
yeah,
as
me
soon as
too.
he
That's why
when
I'm
he
trying to get
had
the job,
when
Timothy.
when
Look,
he had
hello. I'm
Kiki.
trying to get your attention. I'm gonna put this on your community page. I know you got one because you got a big following. I want you, the job. I
Yeah, because when the
want to help you.
he had that first batch he picked and he had Kiki, I was like, oh no, that's not a good
Oh, we
idea. Not a good
Rich
idea.
put it out
And,
there,
and
but
now I think he got
I
that.
want to say you can dig in my background. You ain't gonna find that. I don't have no skeletons. Just the ass part. My
Oh,
ass is on
I'm
YouTube.
sorry,
My
Nurse
ass all over
Vaughn.
YouTube.
I'm sorry to hear that, Nurse Vaughn.
Your grandma
How
passed
you
away.
how you doing?
Oh,
Are you okay? Because I know that was
wow.
that really
I'm
did
sorry
something to
to
me.
hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. I do know what it's like to lose a loved one. That's for sure. Life too
Hmm.
short. Life too short. That's why I won't never tell my family, oh, I want to dish y'all so I could do a video about Timothy Blaine. I hate myself when something happens. It is because I stopped to take time to do a YouTube video. My problem with them was the principle of the matter.
Hey, Darius Brooks, how
Hey,
you doing?
Darius, how you doing? Yeah, this stuff is delayed.
That's good,
Um,
Nurse Vaughn. I don't knock anything else out.
child, my big foot knocked the whole situation out. I gotta be still. Even though I created more space in this room, I really feel good about that.
Yeah, that's good.
Um, I still got the big foot, child. Let me be
Well,
still. I was moving too
if
much.
Nurse Vaughn, if you need somebody to talk to, you can find me under one of my many aliases. I got quite a few.
Yeah, and I'll type my email in there. You could talk to me. And that's the thing. These people are quick to give characters like the Jay Wilsons and Five Babes they information, and you see they reckless with it. But I can't scrape up one of y'all to say hi to me by email. That's a safe way to communicate. That for Life TV at oops. Uh-oh, I'm a little buzzed. I'm making a lot of typos. TV at
That
outlook.com.
should have
Hit
already
me
been
up.
in there. Why wasn't your stuff?
I did. You will be proud of me. I did that right at the
Oh,
beginning of the
okay.
video. Yes, I am listening to my Blue Lotus. Um, I always hear your voice tapping me on the shoulder when I do it. And now I got this linked up to both my Fat for Life TV and They Love because I'm talking about specifically a YouTube issue. This is not a problem on Facebook. It's not. Um, Thank you, Blue Lotus. So
in
you could
case
talk.
in case somebody hear me and won't cuss me out. I mean, it could go either way. Or
Well,
subscribe, whichever.
I feel like you've been a steady Freddy and you shown you the type of person you are. And I'm good with that. And I'm grown though. I'm real whole grown ass woman. I don't like people clumping me up in a group of nobody. I'm me. I
Right.
just went through this with one of my, friends, online friends from YouTube. I'm me. I'm not Miss Gina. I'm not Miss Mona. I'm not neither one of them. Don't compare me to them. Even if I associated with them or watch them, that's not me. I'm me. Okay? Let's be clear. I'm me. Only judge me by what I do, not by how I compare to somebody else. Oh, that's why you've been out of the loop. Well, I purposely dipped until I see Timothy Blaine come back live. When he came on the scene live, that's when I wanted to tune back in because I was checking out. I can't deal with Five Babe. I can't deal with Jay Wilson. I can't. The shit is draining.
I don't even listen to him. I listen to Tracy because
Yeah, at least she give you
you,
a synopsis. And it's
yeah.
actually, when she
And
ain't
she's
cussing you
funny.
out,
She's funny
it's
though.
enjoyable to be
Now
in her chat. Um, but them other folks,
it is refreshing being in there now. She still her and them statuses though. She doesn't. I don't know. Her thing is if she's gonna go for
oh,
it,
her
she's gonna go
community
for it.
page, Tracy be going off.
Yeah, so that's the only thing.
She snaps on that community page.
Her community page is off the hook. Oh my gosh.
She put me to shame. I said, dang, Tracy getting down like that. I should know how to do that and work it. Somebody already checked me on it. Viet C. She was like, use the community page. So I promise y'all before I go to bed tonight, I had to get this off my chest at this time because I know tomorrow it's not gonna be that important to me to make a video about Timothy Blaine. I wanted to get my 2 cents in. Timothy Blaine, this is my video resume. If you need to look into me further, you will see my resume contains some good accolades. I actually have a good reputation on these YouTube streets. I don't fuck over people. I just don't.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't either.
Keela
And
said, Tracy don't play. Yeah, Tracy one of them get a hammer on your ass. She gonna get a hammer on that ass. uh,
yeah. Yeah,
Dean, thanks for joining the chat. I gotta remember use my left hand when I want to use my right hand, because the this camera that I got is just like Brother Blaine's, and I'm annoyed with it because it don't show.
he I think that last video, the one where he cussed everybody out, I think that was in his living room. Did you notice that? One of them was in his living room. I can't remember.
Yeah, he never went back to his living room. I saw that. I seen the
Yeah.
couch thing. Yeah, I saw the living room one too. But shoot, that one with fire, man, it's fire. I'm gonna put that link in here one more again. It's enjoyable. You will get your life. That's how grown people do. They tell it like it TIS. Oh, and he did let the word bitch slip, but it was an appropriate bitch. You felt
Oh, and
that.
now when he cussed Jay Wilson out for that good 5 minutes, that that was good too. I don't know. He had already been live, and I don't know Jay Wilson. I don't know what he did, but he went right back on. He jumped on there and cussed him out, or like when Jay Wilson accused him of trying to dox him because
Yeah, that's crazy. And people are getting this. Hey, Dean, welcome to the
oh,
chat.
hey
This
Dean,
is my first time.
Dean is
Whoa,
cute.
Mel on the scene. Yes,
Oh my,
yes. How are you? Welcome to the chat.
yeah,
Yeah,
welcome Dean. Is he frozen? What is he doing?
you okay? Okay.
Do he speak English? Dean, hello.
Oh,
Can you hear me though?
yeah, I can
Hello.
hear you now. Now I can. Welcome to the chat. We got this strong male energy came on.
Well, he
Oh.
left.
His connection may not be strong. He probably called it from another country, child.
I don't know. He cute though. I know that much.
He is a nice looking. I like them chocolate teddy
Yeah,
bears like
I was
this.
getting ready to
Come
say
on
nice
back.
and
Come on
chocolatey and
back in the
whatnot.
chat, teeny weeny. Me like them like you, child.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's basically what I had to say. Uh, Timothy Blaine, I got your back. Holla at your girl. I put my email in this comments. I'm gonna put this video on your community page if I can. I don't know. Can you post on other people's community page? That's a good
Um.
question. Well, I'll put it in the comments on the 5 video, okay? Because I got my entire life off of that one. And I want to be on your team, Team Timothy. I want to roll with
Yeah.
you,
Oh.
brother.
Okay. Yeah. Jay Wilson was accusing him of trying to dox him because when he was talking, he said, he says, I want to hear. He said, I want to hear. Let's hear from Mark. Can we talk to Mark?
Yeah,
Or
I
let's hear
saw
it
that.
from the school
Yeah.
where you were dean at. Let's hear from some of those people. They hired everybody else back. Why didn't they hire you? And let's hear from Delta Airlines because he said, back then, airline stewardess had to be attractive, and you were fat and ugly.
I would like to know when he worked there. Because
And when
that would have had to be recent,
but
okay?
you know what though? When he said it, when Tim Blaine said it, that made me think about it. And I was like, he's right. He said, so let's hear from some of
He
those people. Now that's all he said. And then Jay Wilson talk about he's trying to dox me. Yeah, what you mean? Look, what you mean? Like you did Tommy
you did
Sotomayor?
Tommy Sotomayor, see
Yes,
you
that no,
your
because what you
man
did was doxing. Okay.
like you did with Tommy. Yeah, that part. Yes, she does at Nurse Vaughn. People be bothering her. Who be bothering her?
Oh, probably
Oh yeah,
Tracy.
Tracy, they do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
they do.
oh, and how about Joyce tried to tell that lie that her son didn't call her uh itch with a B in front of it, and Tracy,
What?
yeah, and pulled the video up again and showed it. Yeah. So I
What?
mean, I don't know why, but then she sat up there and said Tracy was lying. But see,
They be
I have
messing with Tracy. Cause Tracy don't bite her tongue. She say what she gotta say. I can't
she
be mad
but
at that.
But she's a pathological liar. That Joyce, she
Who?
really
Tracy?
is.
Oh, Joy.
No,
Oh
Joyce,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Try
okay.
and
I
stop
couldn't
talking
do
about
Joy.
Tracy's lying
No
again.
disrespect. No
Tr-
disrespect. I can't do Joyce. I'm not into the makeup girls. I'm not. I barely get through Ask April, but
Oh,
I just happen to like her.
okay, but that's
So
the thing. She don't wear makeup that often, but she just, I just couldn't believe. I said she gonna sit. No, she did not sit up there and lie like that. We all heard it. We
I
all
just
heard
say
it.
if you can
It
put
didn't
booty in
happen.
your name, Beauty by Joyce, you better be beautiful. That's all I'm saying.
And then look, when Tracy played it again, I finally heard some more. He wasn't done after he called her the B word. What else did he say? He said something else again too. I just know I would have
Hey,
been getting up off the floor if I had done that to my mother.
Akira said she right. She straight lied and said her son did not call her out her name.
And she
Mm,
did. Yeah,
mm, mm,
Nerfon. I
mm.
can't. I'm just not one for sitting and chatting with somebody putting on makeup. I'm just not for that.
I can't last too long, but see, this is why I know everything be happening for a reason. Why I be falling into April chat, it just be the right time or the right moment. I be done fell asleep and woke up just to pee, and that's her video. It ain't like I go and tune in. And I like her though. I mean, I don't have nothing against her. I am subscribed to her, but I don't be like tune in. I'm deliberately click. I just feel like everything be happening for a reason.
Yeah.
Everything that I can remember, even to Sweet Mom. I don't tune in to Sweet Mom, but I just happened to wake up when she was on and was in her chat that day. Other
What
than
was
that,
that?
I'm never
Which time was
the
that?
day
The one
when that
about
shit went down with Tasha K and Mona,
that was
all
that
of it,
because
all
I
that
remember
noise.
you remember that 5 hour live she was on. That poor baby was crying.
Yeah, it.
I
Yeah,
said,
I
"Oh
remember that.
my goodness,
I
that
remember
was
that. She
where
was
is
patting that
she?"
back awfully hard, and I haven't heard from her in a while.
Because you know some of her
That's why I said that's why she changed it to Joyce Live. Yeah, because Beauty by Joyce, if you ain't a beauty, that kind of draw the wrong attention. I mean, when I say fat, people expect me to be fat, and I am fat, and all that. um, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No
You remember
disrespect.
for the brief moment that Geisha from the 305 came
Oh
down
yes,
here.
he was going in on Kia.
Well,
Kia.
but remember that somebody had put a troll page up and had Joyce's picture. Boy, Geisha read that picture to the ground and buried it. I was cracking
Okay.
up.
And that's another one highly underrated. She's very talented with video editing and skit role playing. And that's the crazy part. Somebody like her, why certain side babe thinking she gonna get a show. They'll pick a geisha, one, they'll find her way quicker than some fire
But
babe.
tell me something. What do
That's
any of
my
those
opinion.
people have to show me? What do they have to show me?
Well, fire babe got a little voice on her. I don't know why she don't use that more. She actually have a voice.
Yes, she does. But
Drop some tracks. Take the time to learn your software and drop you down a song or two and put them for sale. Okay.
but this time when she put a cash app,
You
raise money
don't
for
have to
that,
be
ain't
a
nobody gonna
messy
pay.
bitch. I feel like you just being messy when you sitting up there, you going hard on VS, but then you turn around, you want to be in a reality show with a girl. Bye.
Because I really think she thinks she's all that in a bag of
I do
chips, puff
think she should
pickle.
be all that in
She
bed,
do.
but she ain't. Okay, because I know my 57-year-old ass know better than come on here with some goddamn blue jean, cut off shorts, and some grandma stockings. And have a big ass coochie stain wetting between them. Oh my God. I don't know who it was, Trampolin or Rick. I was on the floor when they kept repeatedly playing that point because I wasn't looking at her. I was just all confused. This child got on stockings and shorts. What? What am I looking at?
Well, first of all,
I don't know.
here's my thing. Her and her
Nurse Why you said find out entertaining at all. Yeah, I couldn't get into her. She from the shy, but honey, she don't represent the shy. Okay. she don't represent all the shy.
Well, no, which part of the shy? That's the question.
I'm a shy, born and bred.
Oh, oh,
Okay.
now you know. Oh, did you know about the part where she finally admitted that wasn't her apartment or whatever that she was in when she
Woo,
showed the bedroom stuff? Oh yeah, do the Wiley, do your Wiley.
that's not her apartment.
That's no.
And yes, she a whole liar.
She was
Yeah,
over
she
at
a whole
Becky's.
liar.
She was in Becky's. She was that was Becky's house or something. I said from
Mm-mm-mm.
the start. Anytime, because why was she
Just
holding?
like I know there wasn't no damn stalker
Why
gonna
was she
stand there and wait
holding
for the
that? I said, why is she holding the camera to her breast like that? And when she makes her turns, I said that ain't her. That's she lying. But no, that's just like with the stalker. What your child know the name of your stalker?
That's I was through with her. The stalker, the whole stalker bit. I'm like, okay, I can't believe
And
this
see, that's
shit
why
here.
she went so hard. But see, that's why I wish VS would have just calmed down because I certainly would have taken that
Yeah,
video
don't know
where she
that time
told James where to that he could suck her daughter's you know what. I'd
Yeah,
have took
now you
that
know I
to the
got that
court.
video.
I'd have took that to court and I would have said, Your Honor, okay,
That's
look
why
at what she
my
told
motherfucking ass
somebody else on
always
YouTube.
running out of storage. I be stay keeping the receipts. Don't get it twisted.
Nurse
Stay,
Vaughn, which one are you talking
stay
about, Nurse
keeping
Vaughn?
them.
Because we
Okay,
talking about three different
I'm up
incidents.
there where S. Hutchinson thinks she at. I'm there. Okay.
Yeah,
Um.
yeah, but yeah, that's what yeah. If I was Viet, that I certainly would catch me a flight.
Oh
This
yeah.
is what she told this person. You
I swear
know,
I would be trying to get my appeal on off of
I
her.
would, I would.
I
Oh, I
would
would have
too.
the last laugh in that.
I would.
And that's
I
not the
would.
first and that's not the first time she's used her daughter or said something in that manner. Somebody else went back and pulled up something
Then
else.
he said it would be nice to see you in those shorts. No ma'am. No ma'am, Pam. Shorts is not what you gonna see on me
Now,
dancing.
Nurse Vaughn, which incident are you talking about? Because one of them, I think, um, she said that was in her apartment. Was that? I think it was Saturday or Friday, Saturday or Sunday. She said she was just playing, so it was sometime this weekend.
I'm shocked.
Yeah,
I'm shocked. I don't watch it
but
like that. I know she have a
look,
little air conditioning. Man, it's quite huge over there.
she's got quite a few. She's bought quite a few new items, and people are wondering, is that with the fication money?
Of course, y'all. I know y'all not wondering about that. I know y'all not wondering where the 5K money is going. I know y'all not wondering about that. Okay.
Because it looked like she got a new couch, and I forgot two other things somebody said was new. So that's that vacation
That's
money.
news to me that she admit that wasn't her apartment though.
Yeah, Nurse Vaughn,
That's some
that was
tea. That's some tea that's spilled.
that might have been I maybe Friday. I don't
But
watch her.
Timothy,
I don't watch
Timothy,
her.
your five babe, your five babe video, your five babe commentary. That's the official term for it. Was all of that.
And then some.
And then some. And I'm gonna put your link in there again. I highly recommend that video. I love me some brother Blaine.
Look, you might be able to go, Nurse
Holla at you,
Vaughn.
girl.
You might be able to go to Tracy's wall. You probably can find all of this
She
stuff.
probably, yep, she
All of it.
probably got it on her wall for sure. Cause she love it when he talk about Jay Wilson. And he loved Tracy, so you know she gonna get the tea. She gonna get the tea.
All right, now
Brother
Nurse
Blaine,
Vaughn,
like,
you know Jay Wilson had another cash app party shut down. Did you know that? Them cash app doing it, he gonna end up doing it again. They see he probably don't know. They probably watching him now. So he really need to quit bragging. People just give. So condescending. They just give. Well, you know what? That's not always a good thing. People just followed Jim Jones over to Jonestown, and look what happened to them.
Okay,
So,
see, now y'all see why I don't be bringing these kind of videos to Facebook. Now I got an audience on YouTube. That's exactly like the audience on Facebook. My friend Dean here is like not giving a fuck. He wants to see them shorts. But Dean, sweetie,
oh,
this ain't the twerk video. But I just want to acknowledge you. We love having that strong male energy, and maybe I ought to do some, videos from the male point of view.
yeah, maybe so. Yeah, Shakila,
Um,
this is the second time that that's
I'm
happened, right?
open to suggestions, but see, I don't have no shorts on, and I learned early on YouTube that wear pants, see,
Oh, you did
pants.
not.
Yes, I knew that pants, and get your twerk on. And that covers up the cellulite, the stretch marks, the veins,
Yeah,
and it cling to the places it need to cling to when you twerk it.
yeah,
And it was
Shakila, that was
it was the fellas who taught me that. The ladies didn't. Ladies don't know shit about it. They come out here and do the fire babe and look like a whole ass clown. Okay.
Shakila,
The
that might have
fellas is
been
who taught
last
me.
week. That might have been last weekend's part. But I know whatever the last one that was shut down, which was either last week or what last weekend or whatever. That's the second one. This will be the second
Oh,
time.
they shut down his cash app
I
account.
didn't tell you that, yeah, because of that money. See, remember the one time they did it, and then this other time he was given. It was supposed to be for the schools. Oh, because I'm gonna tell you what, Valentine's Day weekend. He came back happy talking about, oh, I know my Cash App is working now, because I just
That's
used
the
it.
thing.
And he dropped it down. He said, "Let me drop it in the chat. Somebody put something on there so I can see if it worked." Right, and it didn't. He said, "Now I know it
Okay.
was working because I used it." And a couple more people. Then all of a sudden, it was working. But this will be the second time that this has happened, that they had to shut him down his little party. Because when they shut him down, he said, "Okay, well then, what did he say? I have Venmo, because I don't Venmo and PayPal."
But see,
So
I don't care which one you hop over to. You create these accounts where you just pimping the public for money. These companies do look into whether you really have a nonprofit thing going on or whether you have some type of product or organization or goal you doing. You cannot pimp the public like that.
that's
That's
why this time they were supposed to be giving, and he was going to give. The goal was $3,000. He was going to give 1,500 or whatever to
yeah, but brother Blaine blew that shit all the way out without me having to watch all that bullshit. The school don't need your help collecting that money, okay? Why you getting half of that, okay? You should be giving all of that because it's not your money, okay? What are they paying for your
Yep,
service?
yep, he did.
No, that college got a mailing list way stronger than some Jay Wilson motherfucking ass. Okay, you better trust more and believe that.
Yeah. Mhm. So
You
yeah,
said
he
amazing, Dean. I just stood up, Dean. See, you got me over here blushing. All I did was stand up, but it's the truth, though. They better recognize uh short blue jean shorts with grandma stockings don't work. I'm a grandma, okay? A grandma that look like that. Okay.
well, when she I knew it wasn't gonna be nothing but a bunch of clownery when she come out and all that guitar. So, ooh, child. I said
She
this.
she the one did the challenge and she went up against Lockheed who really can do that thing. Ain't got
But
a
see,
body.
and she hasn't liked James. She's been slick shading James Caldwell because of that. Because he judged it and she didn't win.
Oh yeah, I saw his
And he's
judgment.
been slip shading. Hey, Nurse Vaughn.
He wasn't lying.
Yeah, I mean, she didn't do
Lockheed,
nothing.
Lockheed won that, okay? Fair and square. Although she didn't know how to get the ass up over the banner on the stream yard, but you see what grandma
Tequila, you
did.
leaving us?
You see what grandma did, right?
I ain't know it. I
She
don't know
said,
about.
okay, girl, you better work. That's how you work it
Oh,
up.
I thought she said I gotta go to work. Man, I've been up too long.
Oh, he being a devil. Dean said, yeah, it's the real sexy granny. Well,
I
thank
wonder where he's
you.
from. Nurse Vaughn. So what?
Yeah, where you from, Dean? Where are you from, Dean? Nurse
Where?
Vaughn, what happened? I just lost you.
Yeah, Nurse
Hi,
Vaughn. I had.
okay, Shakira's still here. Okay, great. Yeah, I don't need no thousand people in chat. I'm too ADD for that, but I could do somebody else's chat because I ain't got to keep the conversation going. Okay. Nurse Vaughn, come on back. I thought you had something to say.
Yeah, cause I was ready for it.
You know I'm ready to hear what you got to say, nurse. Here you go. All right, I'm finna add her again.
Hey y'all.
Okay.
Hey, Nurse Vaughn.
Hey,
Let's
Dean
hear
said
your
twice. Dean,
commentary.
I've been down. I ain't been able to watch none of what is going on. There's been so much going on
I
out
can't
there.
lie. I'm addicted. I can't. I have to go cold turkey too sometime. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm addicted. I do be trying to find out what the tea is.
Oh Lord, but
Dean,
I've
where are you
heard a lot of Tim Blaine, and actually today as I've been logged on, I've been hearing Tim Blaine. I've been hearing about Tracy and who else?
from?
I
Blaine.
see Rick Reed and Rita going back and forth.
Oh yeah,
ZT.
that was over her daughter being in the
Oh,
hospital having surgery.
UK. I'm getting
Huh?
love all the way from UK. Thank you,
Yeah,
Dean.
don't
Dean is
that Rick Reed and Rita,
woo,
you
Dean.
know,
You like I
same old,
like
same
them.
old.
Chocolate and strong looking.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's just
everybody is just going crazy. What is happening? I haven't
yeah.
even seen the news cleanups. Like, I ain't seen nothing.
Yeah, I got it's draining because I don't have no animosity towards James Caldwell. I didn't even like him taking from his platform to even keep having to address some. Well, some people call her firebomb. I like that firebomb.
I just, I really want to know if the fication is still going to be on, or what type of lie is she going to make up now that she got some new furniture.
Yeah, you know that's a hot mess. But
I don't know. I was wondering that too. I'm just
if
waiting to
the
see.
Lord blesses me to have a van by July, I will make a
Hmm.
special trip up to the Chi Town and we can have a good time on the Spirit of Chicago.
Well, was it really
Uh,
her new furniture, or was it Becky's furniture? I mean,
I at first I thought it was Becky's, but it was her furniture. Because I noticed it in the house. Like another time I
hey,
clicked
Tina,
on,
darling,
but
that's my friend. That's
you know
another one
what?
that I will be traveling to go see in my
Let me
bus.
see.
Dina,
why
Jersey.
I
I
can't see the text. Why is that?
why what?
Oh, here we go. Never mind. I got it.
You
I'm like, I
know,
can't see the text.
I don't know if you watch where
Um,
she goes and shows the
hit me up,
bedrooms
D,
is
on Family
she
Life
does something
and
funny with the
Outlook.
camera, like up against
Uh-huh.
her chest, and I couldn't figure it out why she was doing it. See, I didn't watch it. I just went to the reveal, to where people said that's when she went and showed the room. I just went,
Oh
and
yeah, cause you know pretty.
the only reason why I did that
I
was
remember pretty.
because people were talking so bad about it.
Back.
They said it was men's clothes in the closet, men's shoes. They said it was clothes all on the floor and stuff. So that's why I even bothered to go and look. And I looked at, I was like, no. I said, that is not. I said, no, that can't be her place. And that went around, and so she finally over the weekend said that was a joke or whatever. It was just a joke. So that
It
still
sounds
brings us
it,
back to where show us your room.
but it sounds to me like she was trying to slick shade Becky by doing that.
Mm.
I don't know.
Because
I
why
don't
would
Well,
you
I
know.
know.
be?
I hope Becky is ready to go to jail with her while she's sitting over there doxing motherfuckers on video publicly for the world to see. I hope Becky understands she's going down with Pie Babe and on what I seen in Flo Becca's video, which I also have a personal copy myself.
Well, also word on the street is that she does have an active case with uh children, youth and
CPS.
family services.
You watch clips on Tracy Channel. Yeah, you gotta do that. Now, some people you gotta keep on your radar because they give you the cliff notes. So,
Yeah.
so Rich always gonna have a place on my book to Rich do something real crazy. He ain't trying to dox me or nothing and invited me to that twerk out. So Rich know how to acknowledge, put some respect on it.
Yeah,
So
And
I
do you
don't.
still have Leah up on the camera, even with her open CPS case? Her alleged open CPS case?
yeah. Now I was shocked to hear that. Now that was some tea. I was like, "What for real? You on here with an open case? You
Now all the
going on?"
videos are she's tried to say that the thing with all of them in the car driving. I think the first she said the child wasn't in the car. Then she said
Oh,
nobody.
doggone.
She said QB wasn't high or drunk. Now we all know that's a lie. QB is always high. Now don't even.
Mm-hmm.
So then
You
You
know
know,
what?
his favorite video, so she need to stop.
The disclaimer, I don't make videos for the kids. So
well, and the thing of it is I mean, she literally says this, and I guess the people who follow her believe it because she takes the videos down. But what she fails to realize is when people don't like you, they may not even know that somebody else is gonna need that info, but they download it anyway.
I downloaded anyway. I'm on automatic. I've been doing this. I've been on the internet 30 years, y'all. Don't play. Your girl is a
Mm.
serious girl. She don't play. She don't
Yes,
play. I'm on
it's,
automatic.
that's just
Automatic.
like the video that she made telling what James gets suck on her daughter. Do you know?
I
I
got
think
that.
everybody on YouTube has
Trust I
that.
got that. Trust I
So
have it. Trust
yeah,
I'm one of them.
yeah. So I
Trust and
mean,
believe I'm one of them.
so she
Trust
really
and believe it.
should stop that. She could tell lies and erase
She
videos
should.
all she wants, but it's on
She
record.
should.
Somebody has it.
That's why you
Yeah,
don't do nothing ever on, especially live, that you don't want to come back and hurt you. Okay.
there's like two channels that have all her videos that she erased, even the ones where she came for VS and her son.
I ain't gonna lie
They
and
I
say I
can't
got
remember the
all of them.
name.
The one where she was ridiculously, outrageously vulgar and ridiculous, where she talk about her
Mm-hmm.
daughter's dick. Okay, ma'am, don't do that one.
Yeah,
Fucking up your own kids' life. You
And it
and they also got the one where she spilled the chocolate on the baby head.
oh yeah,
what?
oh that never happened. That never
What?
Oh yeah.
happened.
Mm.
No, it didn't happen. She don't know
What?
what y'all
Mm.
saw, but that didn't happen.
Are
That's for
you
Oh,
kidding me?
okay.
yeah, that didn't happen. No,
That's the crazy part. Don't go
I
live talking about what you didn't do
I think she
when you
tells so
know
many.
somebody can.
Everybody saw it, but according to her, it didn't happen. But I think
But you
she tells so
Just
many
for the record,
lies.
if I ever go criminal, I promise you it won't be a
I just don't
online.
see how I just don't see how people can believe somebody what somebody says over what they saw. I mean,
Right.
Right, exactly, exactly.
You know what
okay.
they say, but believe none of what you hear and half of what you see. Because your mind might be playing tricks on you. Dun, 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 dun,
My mom playing
dun,
tricks
dun,
on me.
dun, dun,
Mm,
She and I
Yeah,
think
she
that
got them believing they mind playing tricks on them. That's for sure.
well, James has said, he's done. He's going to say what he wants to say. He's going to talk about what he wants to talk about. He's going to say whoever's name that he wants to say. He said if he wants to talk about Leah, he's going to talk about Leah. If he wants to talk about Shalina, he's going to talk about Shalina. He ain't using no code words, no nothing. I forgot what happened, but whatever it was, it just pissed him off to the fact where he was just done. He said, "This is how it's going to be." And
Well,
then she got on well, she said she was going to still swipe left from him. She did it.
she was gonna
Whatever.
what?
Huh?
She's not gonna be able to
Oh
build no
yeah.
platform by constantly going after James Carway. She got people wagging their tongues about it just because she started it at all, but that's not sustainable. That's a word we all need to get familiar with.
Sustainable.
Okay,
Well, the first
sustain.
time she did it, I heard it was an epic fail. Now she did it Friday, this Friday, I think, or last Friday. I'm not sure, but the reason why I turned it on is because I wanted to hear how homophobic she would be and the things that she would
I've
say
heard
about the
plenty
girl who got
homophobic
killed
comments.
by the
She do
down
have that
people.
Jezebel spirit. She thinks she's sexier and prettier than
She
everybody.
does.
She really ain't.
And
She's
I mean,
not.
I
she cannot
wanted
do
to hear that.
entertainment news. I mean, she can't do entertainment news. She can't
No, she
do
can't.
none of that.
No.
It's just,
No. Not
And
at
and
all.
she can't even get the YouTube news straight.
No.
Everything is like
Well, see, she
she's not
lost a
even a
lot of
news
people.
person.
There's several YouTubers that I think I know
Hmm.
that used to help her with that. And she doesn't have them anymore
yeah.
because they no longer support her.
Oh, okay.
So that's
Oh,
why,
I heard.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because you definitely have to have connects and people working for you to keep that going. One thing about Trixie, she keep her connections
Mm-hmm.
to
She
keep
must
that
got
going.
some, because I'm telling you, she wanted a video one night and it was taken down so fast. And she said, "Let me
Tracy
call
ain't playing.
somebody."
For somebody
Tracy
who
made a
wasn't tech
call.
savvy, I watched her grow her technology, okay?
She paid her dues. Whether you like her or not, she paid her
Right.
dues. You know what I mean?
Okay. She
But
paid them.
she don't have to manufacture,
Paid 'em.
come or anything. She does her news and everything. And she's not making 4, 5, and 8 videos a day like Jay
No,
Wilson.
that too, that part.
Jay
Ooh,
Wilson claims he
I
works,
tried
so I'm understanding how he
that.
could go live so many times a day.
And how
I
he's
don't.
never dressed
I'm
up.
home all day. I'm
He
home all day, every day. I don't have nobody job. The closest thing I got to a job is grandma duty, which
he
I
does not.
took to
Yeah,
this
One
but
he
now
video.
went a
you're not
whole
even
week.
on. But
He
now
went a
you're not
whole
even on
week.
as much as he is.
I
Who?
can't. I couldn't do it. I would
I
be
said
wiped out.
May's not on as much as he is.
Y'all would,
Not only does he
y'all
don't have a job, he doesn't have a life
see
either.
one of those videos like Rich did with the snoring lady. I come on here for 3, 4 hours. Then y'all gonna find one of them where I'm on the
You know
goddamn
what? I did
line.
that one day, one night. I was on live and fell asleep, child. I was so glad that mic was muted.
Mm-mm. Oh man, I can't do it. I can't.
Oh,
That
y'all know what?
mm-mm.
Last weekend, I don't
Rub
know
my
why I
top.
say this, but poor
Why you want me
Rico.
to rub my top? He want me to rub my top. What you mean?
Girl, if you don't go over there and play with that man, look, there's Vaughn. You know, y'all, y'all know poor Rico. I don't know why I say poor
He
Rico
over
because
there having a break.
that boy is not slow. But how about
That's
again,
definitely somebody coming from Fat for Life TV. Y'all know I
Rico?
wouldn't talk about no
Rico was
gardening on that channel. That channel was the sexy side.
how people keep coming. Oh, Rico was I don't know. He had been drinking, fell asleep on his live. It's my
Mm.
understanding he had been asleep for 11 hours, and then when he got up, I guess his penis fell out. So once
I
again,
like
Again,
Tracy too. I like Tracy too. I ain't gonna stop liking her.
wait,
Ain't nobody gonna make me
again.
stop liking Tracy but Tracy and I'll Tracy. This is your big sis. I'm gonna call myself big sis because I'm not old enough to be your mama. Um, don't dox. That's not a good thing.
Yeah.
Um, I don't mind her
Mm-mm.
cursing people out. I'm here for it. But when you doxing people, that shit is illegal and it's invasive, it's harmful, and you just really don't know. Y'all really need to Google. No, don't Google, Bing it or Yahoo it or AOL it or just YouTube it. Murders as a direct result of YouTube. That
You
shit is
dox
real,
me and
y'all.
I'm gonna sue your ass.
Huh?
They dox me and I will sue their asses. And I ain't
Oh,
Oh,
playing.
baby.
yes.
And I got all
Serious.
day.
And I
I'm
got a
waiting.
free lawyer.
My,
I,
my
look, I got a free lawyer. She happens to be my cousin.
I'm pretty good speaking for myself.
And
Now I
she's an
got
esquire. So and she's a corporate attorney. So they don't want to go there with me.
Oh yeah,
Please.
no, no, no. Mm-mm.
these
No.
I will
a
have them ask
video
me up.
about Blaine. I'm trying to get a job with Mr. Timothy Blaine and help him on his channel because I like him. But
Mm.
it's
Oh,
not.
wait a minute.
I actually started watching him a little bit before everything happened, and I actually like him because he had me cracking up talking about some Jay Wilson, honey. I was on the floor, but
I like
I
him.
haven't seen the last couple of videos though.
Oh
I
man.
started
The-
watching him long before I ever knew anything about a Jay Wilson existed. Um,
Yeah,
Jay
now
Timothy.
that we know he's been on YouTube for 10 years instead of 2.
Right, Doctor Will Cox,
Yeah.
Doctor Will Cox, then moved
Yeah.
from the apartment to the mansion.
Yeah, and you know what? I really do. Some of that stuff that Tracy found out, I really believe it. I don't believe that that place is in his name,
Mm-mm.
and you know what? Why are you always coming for folks? You might have a little bit and be proud. Why are you coming from the FICA on
Right.
people, the or whatever on people's countertops? He did that to
Yeah.
ZT one
I'm
time, and
And that other chick, the other chick that had a little controversy with VS and TS. What's
yeah.
her name?
uh
He was talking about her cabinets,
her
struggle cabinets.
cabinets,
I'm
and
like, God damn, okay, we in the cabinets now. Jay
yeah.
Wilson, I got a struggle house over here. Would you come by here one time and donate to me? Okay.
Oh, Kareem, you've missed
mm,
so much. So much.
mm.
Kareem in the chat. Where you at, baby? I don't see him. See, my shit's so delayed, y'all, and
Yeah,
I'm on
Karina's there.
standard time. Hey, Kareem, I
But
see you now, baby.
you know
Baby.
he just and I just don't know what makes you buy. You don't have a family. You not gonna have a family. Who buys that big? Who buys that
Bye.
big?
That ain't his house. That ain't his
Oh,
damn house.
yeah, why you buy a big ass house
I
like
mean,
that? I would never. I got this house is too much for me. I'm telling you, I'm trying to get that bus, and so anybody who wants to donate to that cause, solar
put
panels
your
or the
cash app
bus, maybe.
in. Put your cash app in.
Oh yeah, that's
Put your
right.
cash app
Okay,
in.
thank you.
Why I got
I'm
to tell
doing
you?
that.
That probably
On
come
my
out in
own.
his family's house
I
that
got
he's
my
living
steps in
in. Okay?
line.
That ain't his house.
But
Yep.
I
I'm
like when my parents bought this house. Um, I mean, it's
I got
big, but
cash app and
at the
PayPal.
time, it was me and my nephew, them, and then that left a spare room. So I mean, although the house was big and with the bathrooms and everything, I imagine if they were still together or and alive, and we're still together, I imagine they would
I
probably
don't never put
downsize.
down nobody's circumstance. My mother, my foster mother who raised me, as opposed to my bougie family with the education, the smart people, she had 5 houses before she passed away. She had a third grade education. That made me put some respect on just the fact that she had the ability to survive and thrive and take care of other people's kids. I had
Right.
a bougie relative say, "Well, I'm glad I didn't have to take other people's kids to make a living." And I looked at her like she was fucking crazy. Like, thank God started with somebody in the world that wanted to take care of other people's kids.
Um,
You
Nay,
know
Nay, Nay, what you doing in this chat, honey? What you doing?
what am I doing? I'm flirting over here with that male.
I see.
Woo!
Wait,
Oh
I'm like,
God,
hold on, Nay. What you doing over here, Nay?
that's my type. Woo! You can have my number, baby. Mhm. Yes,
Blue Lotus, you don't see her up in this chat, child. Do you see her?
he over in the UK. I have not been there yet. I would like to come visit.
Yeah, with this, but why you put it? Why is that over here?
Yeah,
Oh, it goes in both. You
Huh?
typing for you no matter where you
Oh
type, it
yeah,
goes
that's
in
what
both.
I like about StreamYard, y'all. I am gonna get my tech on. I'm gonna help y'all technically with some
look, she changing
tutorials.
the subject, Blue.
Yes, you can put the information in two channels at one time. I love that because that's time consuming. Y'all be trying to type in all this stuff with one finger on the phone. That should be taking forever. I could do it on StreamYard on the PC and it hits both accounts. Both of them. Yes, God. That's what
I'm
I'm
not
talking
so
about.
sure you should have put that in there for Dean though.
It's okay. It's my Google number. It's safe.
Oh, okay.
It's
Hmm.
it's just on my computer, honey.
Cause
Not
you
my
know I was about to go into my
no,
contact list and check that. Okay.
I
All right.
I don't play like that. Okay, you don't come directly to my phone, but I can get you. You can give me a ring ding.
Look,
You can give me a ring ding.
because that's a look. Somebody will take that number and dox you.
They can
I know,
dox
right?
it ain't coming. It's coming to a computer. Okay.
Look,
Mhm.
dox me. Let me know what you find out, cause
I
I'll
know,
be
right?
interested. I'm
You
real
know what?
interested.
I
Don't
got
dox
a
me.
squeaky
'Cause you
clean.
gonna find out. You gonna
When
find the
you
lawsuit.
when you run my background check, it's short. I don't even have traffic tickets. Okay. And the ganja here is legal. Okay.
Yeah, I got me a card,
That's
so I'm
all you'll
good.
find on me is probably a
And
not
I
even a
got me a
traffic
card
ticket.
too. They not finna do nothing
Maybe
to
a
me.
parking ticket. Yeah, that's what you'll find.
I ain't got
Look,
no parking
some
ticket.
student loans, and you go ahead and pay them
Squeaky
if you
clean.
want to.
I ain't got no
I
student
love
loans. I don't got none
it.
of those.
I love it. And I live long enough for the evictions to go away too. Clean background, okay. Now my credit ain't shit,
I mean,
so don't try to apply for none under my name because I am a real victim of identity theft. And
uh-huh.
motherfucker tried. They tried to get them an American Express using my information, but it's a motherfucker from Vietnam that's in jail doing 13 years for doing that shit. So you just fell up into a trap, motherfucker, who tried to file a account with American
Child,
Express.
my account is on alert too, child. On
I
alert.
think
Um, I'm alert. That's why I was with Trump when he said build a wall. But shit, not at our expense. I said this motherfucker bad. He gonna make them pay for it.
and I
That's a bad
that
motherfucker.
should have that's have been how you knew he was a liar, because ain't no way in hell
Yeah,
they can't
true.
even
Yeah,
fight the war
true.
on drugs in their own country. How they gonna pay us
But
for a
I was
wall
with him on
to
that.
keep them
Like,
criminals in there?
all them
No,
illegal aliens do fuck with your
They'll
shit.
find a
You
way
know,
around the wall. That's not a problem. They will find a way around that wall.
they find
the
exactly.
wall. It's the ability to vet those people,
And I'm
and get
not
them
gonna blame that
documented. That
on.
shit shouldn't take forever.
I
Get
wouldn't
them
even blame
documented.
that
You get
on
their
them.
DNA and you get their fingerprints the day they come into this country and start from there. Okay?
Hmm.
That's gonna tell a lot about a person. Even if you don't know their name and they can't speak your
But
language.
I
But
truly
wait a
think Trump did that for a show. That was for a show.
I
A lot
agree.
of things Trump do
So
is for a show and to
the one Trump, by the way, is one of my awesome
Trump plays
editors.
a lot of games. Trump is one of the biggest trolls on the goddamn internet.
Yeah, I put a comment on the real page. It's official. I said, "Fuck Trump. You need to tell them coal miners to go retrain in the solar industry," and he liked it.
Well,
He
that's
put
because
a
he's
heart
dumb.
on it.
That's because he's dumb. But now wait a minute. How is a wall in Mexico? What that got to do with a Vietnamese person stealing your identity?
Yeah, the Vietnamese sitting over there ripping the government off because I said, I don't
Okay,
play
but
by
that
my
wall
money.
not gonna help you. Vietnam
Nope.
It's
is
not going to be. That's a blatant, open admission of the fact that your security ain't shit when some little young motherfucker over in Vietnam can access the government records and sell the information to the highest bidder to the point where illegal immigrant worked under my social security number because I told you I don't play by my, I don't order shit online, I don't do, I don't register nothing with my social security number in any shape, form, or fancy in any type of way or manner or form. So it had to be from the government. And look at what the government do. All that paper collection, 14 pages to get food stamps. I didn't need that many papers to buy a house. 14 pages of shit of paper to get some goddamn food stamps.
Mhm.
The government is slow and backwards, and we ain't gonna win no technology fight. We not.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
We we slow. They
Mhm.
probably got better drones than what we got, cause we should have been
Mhm.
okay.
you know what I
I
hated
still believe our motherfucking ass been to the moon. Okay.
Mhm.
when I was over there when I had to do food stamps and cash assistance, I would hate that because okay, we had to give the clients they had to fill out this long ass application. Then I had
I
to
used
go
to
picking
say that
through
when I
it.
go into the office and I see a whole line of computers, and I be like, okay, why aren't these computers being used? Can't people just sit down and type that information in one time?
Look,
And the computer can tell you if anything changed since last year, right?
let me tell you something.
Why you got
My
to fill 14
computer
whole pages over again? And what do you do with that paper? Where do that paper
my
go?
computer blew up. They replaced it with a refurbished one. And I was like, this is not, and it wasn't working right. I said, this is not right. Somehow or another, something happened, and they were able to order me a brand new computer. Word got
That
around, and
was
I got a
crazy.
brand new computer. So then all the supervisors wanted a brand new computer. It was a mess. So even if they did give you something, good, everybody wanted one. Well, everybody, it had to be certain
Damn.
things, before you could
Oh
get a
my
new
word.
computer.
I
Dean
don't
is
know what
busy, child.
Are you over there flirting
Dean,
with
I
Miss
do
Me?
not know what
Girl,
Pam mean. What
you
do
look at what Dean wrote in the chat, child. Look what he wrote in that chat.
Well,
what does
in
Pam
Facebook, look,
mean?
let me.
I'm gonna type that in, Pam.
Oh, she over there blushing.
Where
What
is
do
my
Pam
other?
mean? What do Pam mean?
I can't stay. I hate that I don't have my
Look, Nay,
other.
why you over there blushing like you know what that means, child?
I don't know, but I'm blushing anyway. I feel, I feel all that male energy coming my way, and it's strong over here. You have me have a personal summer over here. You know how it is with us mature women. We get hot fast. We ain't had it for a while. You can't be doing me like that. I get the blushing. I think I do know. And you got me blushing too.
Blue, where'd you go? Blue, where'd you go? Look, Blue
But
trying to
this is
find
a video about Timothy Blaine. I want the job, Timothy. I want to help you. I want to help you.
Now,
Everything from the ring, from the ring onto that camera of yours.
let me tell
Me
you.
and you have the same
Dean
camera
said
too.
he ain't trying to pay him Timothy Blaine out. He trying to pay him you out.
Let
I
me tell
know.
you how ADD I am. I'm up here supposedly going so I can look at the Facebook live. I just started going through my Facebook, looking at uh China pots and stuff.
Oh Lord, that's how I am online. Period. I don't know where this going. That's why I don't get people with 3 and 4 hour lives. Oh my God, y'all, this say an hour and 49 minutes. See, this ain't something I can do no every day. Trust and believe me, I can't.
But now you know when we all get on, we get to going in and talking, and we be on there for a long time.
Oh, we need
Come,
this. We need a women's panel because Jay Wilson
yeah.
told all them women who were getting fighting mad with him, go get you a women's panel.
All he do
Oh,
is talk over people
excuse
when
me,
somebody
Sis
don't agree with
Wilson.
him with the same point.
Yeah, well, Sis
Mhm.
Wilson said y'all get yourself a women's panel.
Yeah, right. She can get it.
Where
My
on
goodness.
earth is?
My goodness, Dean. How old are you? I don't want to be a pedophile over here. I'm a granny. I'm a granny. How old
Mm.
are
You need to get up in the email, Blue.
I'm trying. That's
You
what
got
I
her
did. It's
email,
not
right?
there. See, I
um and if you don't get through by call, just come on the website. That's where
is
I
this
spend
what
time at
Monday?
too.
What you
Being
Look, she's still flirting.
being a very sexy grandma
this
on
What's
my
your
is
number,
website.
Blue? What's your number? She needs your number.
This is a blatant plug to my website.
Look at me helping.
I get grown and sexy over there. Okay, 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 Dean, that's the right number for me. You got to be old enough to be president, me
how old
in
is
my
he?
42.
42.
Oh,
42, that's
okay.
right. That's just right, Hunty. That's just right for me. Did I get your number? Nah, you didn't put your number in the chat. Okay, now I put my Google number in the chat. I hope you didn't
He
put your
don't need
number
to
in the
know that's
chat.
a Google number.
Don't, don't, don't put your phone number in the chat, Dean. Just click on
No.
that link to the website and you'll have a little fun
Who
from
is
the
this?
first page.
What is this? Oh, that's
Y'all cracking
okay.
me up, and I'm supposed to be on my way to see a patient, and I ain't moved yet.
Oh,
I'm finna get up out of here because this right here, ooh, what? This is
Nurse Blue,
hard. This
I was
hard on the
wondering where you
bum.
had been because I hadn't seen you.
That's hard on the bum.
Nah, I've been out. It's been so much going on. So I haven't
Yeah,
been able to get up into YouTube, and I had a whole lot of family, a whole lot of childrens running
Mm.
loose. So I've been missing in action.
yeah, and you have to
Yeah.
pull back
But
time
then when I
because
came,
I feel
I
like,
think I popped in on one of Nay's lives the other day. I did.
yeah,
I popped
girl,
in the other day on I think one or two of your lives.
I ran back to my plants. They was teasing me. VSNM was teasing me about go back to my garden. That's exactly what I did on their ass. Cause it gets to be too much. Cause I care about people. I don't like to see people being mistreated. Ain't no jokes that funny.
Hmm.
Yeah, I do too. And I think that's one of my problems is because I don't like to see people get mistreated and I don't like for people to be bullied. I mean, because
Right.
I really
Hmm.
think Tim Blaine is being bullied. I mean, I know he
Oh yeah, they
handled
trying
himself.
it, but he letting it be known, okay,
Yeah, he
that
is.
he ain't finna back down though. He ain't
Right.
finna back down. He ain't finna back down.
I just
That's what
don't
they thought I
understand.
was gonna do when they dragged my name and lipstick out. They thought I was gonna back down. No, ma'am, Pam. No.
Oh, I know. He cussed Jay Wilson out too because he was making fun. He says Tracy's car sounds loud when she starts it.
Whatever.
So he made a video starting his car talking about this is how a car,
You gotta
should
value
sound.
yourself beyond the things that you
Physical
have. I'm
things.
so much more than my things that I have. I don't have any things in my possession that's so valuable at all. But me, I'm precious, okay? I'm
Well,
very
It's like
valuable.
this.
I ain't got nothing at all, okay? The fuck out of here.
well,
What you got today can be gone tomorrow, and what
right,
you don't have today
And,
can you could be blessed with tomorrow. So he need to be very careful.
right.
need to be humble. Humble his goddamn self. Who the fuck do he think he is?
And he didn't, Tim Blaine didn't
Without
think that was
degrees, I
right.
know something about critical thinking, but I happen to have degrees too. Not degrees, but a degree. Okay,
Yeah,
I have
Shakila,
one.
did you hear that? Because he did, Timothy Blaine was saying, leave that girl alone. She's got a car, so just because it's not as fancy
You
as
sent me
what you
your
might
number,
have,
dude.
and
Mm-hmm.
it was just ridiculous. I didn't even see the video, but I can imagine. And then those women, I'm gonna tell. Well, I ain't gonna say all. I just believe some of them women are just old, horny, single women who just want to just get
Yeah,
up
a
and
whole lot
just
of
like
it is
when he
that.
tried to do that when
Men
he
ain't gonna even do what we doing right now. Spend all this time. Nothing but some gay man, gay ass man. Look what
and
Dean doing.
just
Dean
like
don't
he
give a fuck about none of what we saying, but he's standing and said he hanging in there to get the job done. He trying to get it in. They ain't wasting no time on this bullshit. They ain't. I assure you. I was
but
listening to
wait.
my son. See, I
He
got
don't
two
even.
sons. My sons is teaching me that. You bitches that get on the phone and think you got a man that listens to you, they gonna say, yep, the whole goddamn time. They is not gonna contribute anything to or for that conversation. Just gonna let you talk, cause what they trying to do is get in them jobs. Okay,
Of
y'all
All
better
course.
right. Say it again.
You
know it. Rita,
did
men
okay.
don't sit up in no panels discussing no other bitches and talking under each other's clothes. You know, I got a bigger dick.
Mhm.
No. I never been through that
Where
with
all his
thousands of
little stuff
been
been shown.
kids. Thousands of
He
men have been.
claims there are none. He says there are no penis pictures out there of him, but I beg to differ because not that I've seen any, but look, big house,
I
big
have.
Uh
car,
oh.
big this,
They
big that.
age restricted my video, y'all,
I,
again.
I've seen them.
So,
I've seen them, Blue.
so
I
I,
told you where they
I'm
went.
gonna.
No.
I'm,
You got to go to Rita and Bill Inc. The video she showed it on.
Oh, okay. Were they in? Because I did. Let me see. I know
It's
I saw
Rita.
her
oh,
teeth
boy,
over
It's
there.
not her regular
you
page. It's her other page. Rita and Bill Inc. is up there.
Okay.
I don't see a number for you, Dean. You
Well,
sent it to the email.
he
Well,
swears
I'm,
that's not him, but
I'm gonna put a bait and plug
did y'all
now again.
see Shakila, Nurse Vaughn, or anybody else, Kareem, anyone else who's listening? Did anybody see when he
Stop
was
my
stripping
email
for
now.
dollars? Did anybody see that?
Oh no, I didn't.
No.
I seen the top
Did
screenshot
nobody? Okay, all
on
I saw
Grinch's.
was the picture
Are you talking about when he was opening up his shirt
where
Ugh,
he had the hat
with all that
I
on
don't
and the
want
meat
to.
in
matching
there?
shirt. His shirt, I think his shirt might have already had been open and he was slowly taking it off. I don't know. I didn't watch. I just know because
I've
that's
seen like a clip. Who was it? Lex Mack, I think, showed the clip of it. Girl, did you see that Lex Mack video?
Okay, I will. Kareem, you still there?
no, I didn't know.
You gotta go see that Lex Mack video, girl. You talking about a good laugh when he was doing that, opening his shirt and doing all that, girl. You got to see that video. You'd be on the flow. Oh my God, she did a video. I had to watch it like 4 times. I was laughing my ass off. And she had like some music in it. She did like some editing. It was hilarious.
I mean, you got to do that's
It was
what makes
hilarious.
me think.
I didn't see the video.
I could do edits and chop up people thing, but that's the what you have to worry about running into when you do that. Any person could come along and say, "Take my shit out your video. That's mine. It's copyright infringement." So
No,
I stay away from that. But shit, I
not
could tell
it's
these
the
on
way she did it.
the
It's the
shit
way
that
she
they say.
did it. No,
But
it's the way she did it. She put like she didn't play his voice or any of that, but she didn't. She cut his face off, and she showed like the bottom part of his jaw and him, in his chest. She chopped it up, and she did a good. Yeah, you saw that, right, Shakila? That
I
would
can't
have
watch
me
his
on
fake ass
the
either.
floor.
Him or his man boobs. I can't watch him. You right, Shaquila. I'm with you on that. You seen the
Mm.
next video? Okay, I didn't get the number, Dean.
Look, she's
I,
still
Oh
trying to
my
get. She's
gosh.
trying to see.
I want to see it. No,
Email her them pictures.
I don't think, even though I did say
Yeah,
I
she
was,
went too child. I had to play that over and over and over.
I think even if I did
I gotta
still,
check it out.
if I even still watched him, I think that would have kind of, made me
Done
just,
it for you.
start turning away,
That
because
would have
I
turned
just
you
thought
on,
that was
Blue. Did you say
ridiculous.
that would have turned you on?
When what?
I said
I
if
feel
you would have
like
saw that, that would have turned you on, girl. That would have turned you on.
No, that would have turned me off. OFF. AWF, whichever off you want to pick. I'd have been turned off.
did you send it? Did you send it to my Google number?
And
Is
I
that what you
think
did?
I don't know if it was Tim Blaine or Tracy, or it might have been Larry Reed, saying that, he talks about the Bible and everything like that. Isn't he fornicating? And I don't know. I'm assuming he
Just
is.
like T.S. Medicine said one day, she said that was one of her greatest videos to me when she was talking about the fish fry.
Yes.
Who are talking shit about her and what sins she doing and abominations when your motherfucking ass fornicating, about defiling your temple,
They're in two
you
different
know.
fabrics together.
Mm.
It won't let me send it on here. I don't. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I found out that hard way. That's true. You can't put a telephone number on there. I forgot who I was trying to put it. On Miss Gina's
You
chat.
gotta
I was
email
putting
it.
it. Yeah, you gotta email me the number. They do. They do erase numbers in
Don't
the chat.
stalk your email.
I keep telling people to start my email. That's the best way to get in contact with me. It
Dean,
really
you
is.
ain't got no email address.
Start my email.
Why you got it?
Email.
Why you got it going that way? Oh,
Because
cause
the
you said,
three of
did
us,
nobody
we
see that
share a
tiny email?
screen. We share a
Okay,
screen now.
well, you had that every way but the right way. What you doing?
I can't. It's cutting it off because I'm sharing the screen with two people.
Fat for life.
Well, we already
That's
had that. It was
And
in the title.
Outlook.com. But you typed it in the chat, didn't you?
type it in the chat again.
Is he a new person that you done picked up from
Yeah,
somewhere?
he's new. And welcome
Hmm.
to the chat. He don't know who Timothy Blaine is.
I don't. He probably don't know who anybody we
I
talking to.
don't care.
Oh
I'm
no,
telling you,
yeah.
my fans don't care about that shit. Not even a little bit. My family don't either.
Mhm.
I can't tell them. I brushed them away from here because I wanted to talk about Timothy Blaine. I'll never live that down. Matter of fact, so as I get off this live, I'm gonna ask for forgiveness. Hey, I love you because I got a whole ass family I really do love.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, I'm sorry. Come here. Ooh,
XXX. Now I ain't sending no XX stuff. No,
come here.
sir. Just two X's.
Come here. I'm sorry. Come
Three.
here.
I don't do no 3X stuff.
Mm,
Only,
mm, mm.
only
Uh,
inside.
He want to get down dirty and nasty.
Just my pants. Just 3X in the pants.
poor
Just there.
cat. Almost knocked the cat on the floor. She
Only
ain't come
three
to
X
me
in
either.
the Only 3X in the pants. See, I could have followed TS in her business a long time ago, but I didn't
Mhm.
because I'm also a forensic chick and a chick who want to build a tiny house in a bus and put solar
Well,
panels on the top of the roof. And you look like a big strong man that could help me with the build, child. Do you drive?
Dean, Dean, you need a profile pic. We need to see what you look like.
We seen him.
He was
He
on. You
came
didn't see him? Yeah, he came on.
Oh, okay. I
on.
did. See it. I
That was some
He
nice
came
driving.
on, honey. And I almost came.
Well, Dean, where you from? Where he at? Where he at?
Oh, yes.
He's in the
Where
UK.
he in the UK?
I'm fine. And yes, I like what I saw. Dean is my type, y'all. I nearly broke your screen. Oh no. Don't say that. I don't want to break nobody's screen. I also don't want to break my butt. And my butt is saying, bitch, get up. Uh,
Um,
huh? So yeah, I'm
Dean
finna
up
get
in
up
the
out of
UK.
here. Huh? Yeah,
I
Dean all
said
the way.
Dean up in the UK looking to get dirty.
Hey, I'm finna send another invite so you could put your
Look, she's
accent
stuttering.
on it.
Yeah, Dean
I'm stuck.
ran up. Why Dean ran up out of the stream yard?
But I
She's
want to
stuttering.
hear. I want to hear that UK accent.
Why you keep stuttering?
Oh, we gotta be blushing and everything.
Uh-oh, here come Daddy 336.
Okay, yeah, Daddy, come along, y'all.
Daddy, Daddy
I
is
was trying to
here.
get out of this video.
Daddy is
Y'all,
here.
this was supposed to be about Timothy Blaine. Is
Daddy
somebody
is
else
here.
gonna
Look, Daddy
what?
and Dean don't want to hear about no Timothy Blue. We want to hear about May
Yeah,
Love.
yeah, they do. What's good, 3346? Thank you for joining the chat. But this is the end. I can't believe it's going into 2 hours. Oh my God, it's over 2 hours, y'all.
Oh, wow.
My butt is saying, no, ma'am, Pam.
Oh, it is time
My
for you to
butt
get
is
up.
saying, ooh, yes, ma'am. See, I can't do that. This hurt for
Child,
2 hours.
and then you wonder how people be sitting on there for 5 and 6 and 7 hours.
Ooh,
Uh-uh.
I can't.
Not
I,
me.
I,
Ooh, my
know-
boo.
I know the time
Ooh,
goes fast, but 5 hours, that's no. Mm-mm.
I can't. And my twerk is only a few seconds long.
Me, I'd have to sit. I'd have to lay down.
Ooh, ooh, I get all kinds of cramps just doing that, child. Child. Anyway, y'all, I got the munchies.
Bet
I
you
got a
do.
mango salsa calling my
Is it made
name.
already? You gotta make it.
No, I'm gonna make it. It's not
Oh,
made already. But that's what the two, the two cameras on one pod come
Catch
in
it,
handy.
Timothy, catch it.
I can go in the
And that,
kitchen
and
and
that
do the
ring
mango.
light too.
Huh?
I said giving Timothy Blaine some advice. He need that ring light. That
Yeah.
put that ring light up on there too.
Put it up
he need the
higher.
ring light. He need the ring light, and he needs you. But
You
you're
know,
not gonna pay his rent like Kwani.
you know,
Oh, I got my entire life when he was flirting
Bonnie
with
paying a
Corey.
lot of people bills. Let me go be her. Let me go subscribe to her.
Brother, brother Blaine,
He says,
oh,
Kwani, are you
cool.
available?
You paying people rent, girl? Let me talk to you, honey. I'll
Child,
be coming.
Kwani, I
I'll
will
be.
be your bestie child. You want to pay some bills? I got some for you.
Uh-huh. But you know that Timothy Blaine is a natural critical thinker,
And
because
when
you know,
yeah.
first question he asked was, "Why, girl? Why you paying? Why you over there paying 5 day rent, girl?
Look,
Why?
no, his first
You
critical
gotta ask yourself
his first
why."
asking was, is it rent or is it mortgage? Because she said she
Yeah,
wants to play
Absolutely.
mortgages.
absolutely. Why is a very important question. You got to ask yourself why I'm paying your rent. Okay, if that's the tea that's being spilled, girl, why? Why you paying people's rent? Look, I got a gas and a light bill. I wish you could knock out for me. Okay, it's a worthy cause because I've never done nobody wrong.
Or
And
no.
We
what?
can knock that out real quick. You got it.
Tell Shalina, oh, pay it forward. It's your turn to pay
Yeah,
somebody's
pay it
bill now
forward. Yeah,
with that
pay
vacation
it
money.
forward.
Lordy, lordy, lordy.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, with the
I will
5K
talk to
money.
you guys later.
Okay.
Enjoy
Yes,
your
y'all.
evening, Nurse
I loved
Vaughn.
it. Y'all help
Uh,
me
All
get them
right.
watch
bye,
hours,
I
baby.
will.
They
bye,
do.
chat.
These add up
I'm
when
gonna
people
go live
come
later, maybe.
to the
Maybe.
end. That's what's up. Thank you,
Yeah.
Daddy,
I may
for
go.
showing up. We've
I
been
may go
talking.
live later, but do you?
We talking
Do
about
you?
YouTube characters. I know Festa Like
Yeah.
TV used to me talking about this, so I just give you just a little bit of what I know. That's what you want. That right, just a little.
I gotta sign up for the stream yard. I'm not signed up to them. I might go live later. I
I
should go live
love.
when I'm going to my patient's house.
I like it way better than
I
OBS.
should. I want to show Jay Wilson what it is to go to work for real. For
Oh,
I heard
real.
you. Go ahead, first one. That's what I'm talking about. And when they got to work with real nuts, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
What it is, what it
real,
is. Really go to
the
work.
real motherfuckers, the real ones, okay? All right, y'all.
Mhm.
Peace
okay.
out. Till see y'all again in the next video.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Keep a lookout, y'all, because I might go live later.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Peace.
All right. Bye.